Hi Aries, here's a general look at your solar chart for May 2010. Now, I think until the 20th you're going to be more aware of your financial situation or anything that affects your material, your basic material, physical security. So that can be your physical well-being. It could be what you need to do to nurture that physical well-being. It could be something that belongs to you, a possession. It could be something you want to get your hands on, or maybe you are showing something off to somebody else that is interested in purchasing something from you. So buying and selling could be on your mind at the moment. There may be something that you've created that needs your ongoing attention to bring to fruition. Maybe it was something somebody else created, but you need to keep putting in that TLC there. Maybe there's a pressing need as well to repair things, maintain things, and again, that thing could be your physical body. And many of you will find health matters are emphasized at this time. So you need to take a rational approach in any of these areas. Do what needs to be done. If you are in communications, media, promotions, anything like that, that's going to fit very well with this energy. And also it's likely that useful contacts could be coming your way related to any of those areas. Because Venus is in a very sociable area of your solar chart at the moment, and that means communications of all kinds are going to be highlighted. Educational activities as well, new connections, maybe you just really enjoying the environment, the surroundings in some way, feeling a sense of flow, feeling friendly and warm in those areas there. And also, you'll find the way to come across in a manner which is persuasive, which you'll feel more articulate probably, and that's going to be up until the 20th as well. So you can feel a real rapport with others at the moment. Of course, that can be over the wires too. Relationships with siblings, soul brothers and sisters may be emphasized, and in general you could hear the kinds of things you like, enjoy, maybe there's more a feeling of entertainment around, visually liking what you see through your ears, liking what you hear. And it's good, actually it's a good aspect for anything to do with the arts, absolutely anything to do with the arts. So certain connections or information in those areas could also be lucrative for you, bring something desirable your way, bring somebody desirable your way actually. So overall you're working hardest on health-related issues, as I've said, or feeling a little bit pressured by work commitments. That's an aspect that's been going on for a while now. It's been away from that area for a bit, but it's come back in temporarily. And you just need to be structured, methodical, patient in the use of your time, your skills, your energy. And this is, as I say, a maintenance-orientated period when things may need to be repaired or improved or upgraded, related to work skills and your health and fitness. Now, Mars continues to encourage you to make some kind of creative impact, Aries. Mars is your ruling planet. So this is an important area for you, and Mars has been in that part of your solar chart for many months. So you may probably know already that displaying your powers of expertise and attractiveness, or ability, or opinion, or knowledge in the best light possible, it just seems to be a necessary component of what's going on at the moment. And you may have to learn the rules of the game, you may have to get better at it, and just be more practiced at presentation, and coming across in the best way possible. So that's maybe something that you stand for, maybe it's not you personally. So it's quite a competitive sort of an aspect, really. And for some of you, romance is in the air too, and you'll have more contact with that kind of light-hearted, playful, entertaining spirit And also young people as well are more likely to be a part of your life at the moment, because this aspect activates the inner child, but also children outside as well. Now, early Arians are feeling the slow beginnings of this long Pluto transit, which began last year, bringing that which is hidden to light. Pluto will sniff out anything brushed under the carpet to do with the past. This may be related to your physical, emotional, or mental well-being, relationship setup. It can cover many things. So you're no longer in the mood to tolerate that which has, you put up with before, or maybe you didn't even know about before, because this aspect as well has got you digging and delving into things, and taking a closer look, scrutinizing things. So Pluto on early Arian Sun, that's likely to bring out the warrior side of your personality, Aries, as you take radical steps to do something about the situation. Emotions are likely to be more sensitive, you'll be more touchy, but also intuitions will be working well and will be stronger as you march forward, sword flashing, toppling those demons within or aspects of your life without that you just don't want to put up with anymore, and you want to do something to rectify. So this is very much a time for following that tuggy string within. The ongoing opposition of Saturn-Uranus means you've got to work harder at anything you're doing behind the scenes, Aries, any inner work or anything that you're involved in which helps the common good in some way, in a kind of an altruistic humanitarian way. Could even be volunteer type work. So if you're working on health and fitness, for instance, you may want to look at underlying causes there and seek to understand the root of things, maybe habits in your thinking, or your habitual behavior, which has been undermining you for a long time, is counterproductive, and you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. Or maybe it's a project close to your heart, or a relationship, or something which, due to your efforts, will improve the lives of others, those you care about in some way. Whatever it is, you'll find you've got to work harder to kick things off, or maybe you have to move a mountain or two to get a real feeling of progress. Or it could just be that you're moving, things rather are moving slowly, and even though progress is being made, there's pressure on you along the way. You've got to, it's a rocky, stony path, and that's related to any of those areas there. So efforts you make off your own bat, or maybe listening to that intuition of yours, maybe away from the opinions of others, the more public area, the more traditional area, that can add to your sense of control and self-discipline and bring you a sense of fulfillment. And from the 20th, you could be enjoying the home base more, family life, travel, tribal connections, or even travel and tribal connections. Travel, that's the two together. But still pretty busy with trips, maybe mental effort, which could possibly be going into more correspondence, education, networking, and errands and so on. So that's it for May. And if you know your rising sign, have a listen to that too.